We just grew apart. That's what I hear commonly. It's one of the most frequent reasons that relationships or marriages end. And yeah, people say, women say especially, I lost myself. I lost who I was. Hi, I'm Elisa from Embracing Partnership, Dating and Relationship Coaching. And I think many of us want to believe that when we've found the one, that it's all going to work out, just like Cinderella, that, we're going to have this amazing relationship, just like in the fairy tales, and we're going to live happily ever after. Unfortunately, that's not quite how it goes. Yeah, the book kind of ended at the happily ever after bit, and they didn't explain how. So what I see and think, this is a huge generalization, and I get everyone's different. A lot of the reasons over time is that men and women do their thing, and we don't understand our differences, and we look through what's happening in our relationship as if what it would mean if I was to do that, and then we take it personally. And men do their thing, mostly for men doing their thing, and women do their thing because women do their thing. And then over time, all these hurts build up in between us. And the more the hurts are, the less the intimacy and the less the connection and the less the relationship is thriving. One thing that I offer, which I'm a massive believer in, and I think I've said a couple of times now, is doing healing work to get rid of the hurts. And it can be third-party healing. It can be with your partner if that works, or through a third person. And some of the techniques that I use are the Sedona method by Hal Dworskin, fabulous. And Alison Armstrong, my mentor and teacher, she's developed Noble Forgiveness and Noble Healing. They're another amazing techniques. So something I definitely recommend, getting the healing work done to restore connection. And something else that you may like to do, you may want to find out from your partner. This is a really great question. And when you ask this question, though, I want it to come from your heart, not as a manipulation or not as in order to, but coming from a place of genuine curiosity and wanting to know. Oh, wow, they're putting a boat down right behind me. Wow, this is really interesting. You might be able to see it. The guys are apologising. Aren't they sweet? So, I think, where was I up to? So yeah, it's coming from a place of actually speaking from your heart and being curious and wanting to know. It's not going to work. It's not going to land if you're coming from a place of manipulation. And that is to ask your partner, is there something that you really want that you've given up from getting from me? And when you ask that question, whether you're a man or a woman, is just putting your hand over your mouth and not talking and just letting them speak and listening from a place of curiosity. And don't get defensive, but just listen and let them talk. And every time you want to speak, put your hand over your mouth. You know what I say that I do a lot? Do that and just let them get it all out. And then when they're stopped and they've got nothing, and it's, ask them, what would it provide for you having that in our relationship? And again, just let them bite your bottom lip, put your hand over your mouth, count to 30 in your head, don't say anything, and just listen. And see if you two can work out a way that it would be possible to have that back in your relationship. And then think for yourself, what I would really love would be blah, blah, blah. And what that would provide for me would be blah, blah, blah. Is there a way that we can create that? Thanks. I hope you found this video useful. Remember to like it and come over to my Facebook page, Embracing Partnership, and follow me on that for more regular updates. I post 3 times a week now. It'll be really great, Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. So have a great weekend and speak to you all next week. Bye.